welcome back. Today we have the Magabox MG4 Max, 128 gigs of storage, 6K. About to find out. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest. As you guys know, these guys have had some pretty good devices come out. I'm actually been pretty impressed. So this one, if you are interested in this, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. I got a couple of them that I'm hook you guys up with. And also in the link, the description below, I'm going to have there that you got. And also in the description below, I'm going to put a link that way you guys can purchase it. Hopefully within a discount, but we'll see. So it's advertised at 128 gigs of storage and 4 gigs of RAM, Android 12, 1 gig of Ethernet, dual band Wi-Fi. Yeah. So, okay, we're going to get this thing going. We're going to see what's inside the box. And then we are going to look at the specs. So, cool. You do get a little user manual, but this is like plug and play pretty much. You do get a HDMI cable, which is great. I have my my Audio Quest cable, which you guys already know those cables are great. Here is your power cable, and no batteries. I don't know why these boxes MSRP is like $600, but they can't include batteries for some reason. So you're gonna need 2 AAA batteries, and then also there is the remote. So pretty good features on this thing. Yeah. And then here is the Magabox. I like the color. It's actually pretty nice. I like this blue. You do get antennas. A couple holes here on the side. Nothing on the bottom, surprisingly. There is a TF card slot here to expand your storage. You got 2 USBs. I don't know if they're 2.0s or 3.0s. It looks like they might be 2.0s. There is your restore button. You do have an IR hole right there. Your optical audio, AV, HDMI, landline, and DC for power. So, okay, let's go ahead and plug this in. We're going to go through the initial setup and look at the specs and see exactly what we get. So, okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so here we go. Let's come over to the capture card. And there it is, Magabox. Making, what would that stand for? Making Android great again? I should patent that. Okay, so here we go. Remote works okay. Yeah, sometimes I click on it and it's not registering perfectly. It's a little bit of a lag, but you just have to be sure you're pointing right at it. So let's go ahead and, yeah, the one thing I wish most of these boxes do is when you're turning them on and when you go through the initial setup, that you go through a setup. We'll get in your Wi-Fi, set up the screen, set up the language, like all that stuff. So I don't know if they kind of already did that for me and they already passed some of those steps for the language, but not for the internet. So I don't know. I kind of wish like some of these boxes have that. So when you do get this box, make sure you go to network, log into your internet, and then you should be able to download whatever it is that you need. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so here we go. Here is IDA64, and it says you do have 110 gigs of storage with 4 gigs of RAM. Pretty good. This looks like it's going to be an all-winter chipset just by looking at some of this stuff. It says like brand Google, board Xdroid, device MG4, Max. The manufacturer is definitely not Google. It just has like a bunch of different stuff here. So when you look at the CPU, there it is, all-winter chipset H313 with an H616 ARM Cortex A53. So it looks like it's using the is just a clone of like Android TV and stuff, which is fine. A lot of these devices have that. For your display, I do have my 4K cable, like I said earlier, I was going to use. It was an Audio Quest, and it's displaying at a 1080p. GPU is the Mali G31, which isn't bad either. As far as your Android goes, it is running Android 12, and the device is rooted. For your codecs, you do have your video stuff here, VP8, VP9. These are going to be your C2 decoders, OMX decoders, and also C2 encoder and OMX encoder. That's why it looks like quadruplets. But you do have your HEVC, H.263, H.264, all that good stuff. As far as your audio goes, it has your 3GPP, AMR, MP4, ALATM, your FLOC, ALA, MPEG, Opus, RAW, Vorbis. It's got all the good stuff that you're going to want. No DTS, HD, no Dolby, nothing like that. But it's going to be able to play in pass-through, so you should be able to get a good 4K quality. It says 6K, but as you guys know, it's just going to be upscaled. It's not going to be true 6K because we're looking at 8K here, which it doesn't have H.265, which is okay because, again, it's going to have all the correct pass-throughs and all the correct codecs that you're going to want to have when you are watching, when you're streaming anything. So, pretty good stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest. It's a pretty good box. The only thing is the remote. I would probably do something with the USB. I don't know if you guys can see, the box is like right here, and I'm pointing it like this, but I need to be pointing it down, like directly on it. If I'm not, then it kind of wigs out a little bit. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest. Email me if you guys are interested in this one. And with all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.